Hello, ¿qué es la que hay, mi gente? Muy buenas tardes, bienvenidos a Game History Channel. Hoy vamos a hacer un stream de The Adventures of Bertram Fiddle, las aventuras de Bertram Fiddle de Chorus Worldwide Games. El juego ya está disponible en Xbox Live, y ya viene por ahí ya, como quien dice, el episodio 2. Pero aquí vamos a jugar el episodio 1. Un asunto mortalosos. Así que vamos a ver de qué trata. Si no me equivoco, es un point and click games, pero se dice que es muy gracioso, así que vamos a ver. Vamos un momento a la configuración a chequear. Está bien. Sé que no se puede bajar la música, así que vamos a comenzar un juego nuevo. Como ya dije anteriormente, este juego es las aventuras de Bertram Fiddle de Chorus Worldwide Games. Ya está disponible en Xbox Live y este es el episodio 1. Y ya el episodio 2 yo creo que también ya salió, pero chequeo luego. Capítulo 1, revoltijos interesantes. Aquí estamos en una habitación. Está sonando el reloj. Pigmeos. Toquen puntos claves para interactuar con ellos.
Damn time machine!
Maldita máquina del tiempo.
I can't see a thing.
No veo nada.
I can't see a thing. Gracious, is that the time? It appears I have overslept
Caramba, ¿qué
somewhat.
hora es?
Gracious, is that the time? It appears I have overslept somewhat. I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. I can't see. Ah, that's better. What a beautiful day. Only a mild smattering of
Mucho
pigeons.
mejor. Qué día tan hermoso. Solo unas cuantas palomas.
A gentleman would never leave his chamber unproperly attired.
Un caballero nunca su aposento sin vestirse apropiadamente.
That's better.
Mucho mejor.
Gavin must have left this rag out when he cleaned the photomographs. I ought to tidy it up.
Sí, Gavin dejó, parece que este trapo mientras limpiaba el fotograma, algo así. Vamos a
We've been
recogerlo.
chased by a giant man-eating tortoise. I've never been so mildly afraid in all my life. What a death that would have been. Gavin, my trusty manservant, and I in the Peruvian jungle. He's a cyclops, strong as an ox, but terrible depth perception.
Digamos que está explicando más o menos las aventuras que tuvo.
Last year's trip to the center of the earth. Got a lovely tan.
Consiguió un bronceado precioso. Vamos a ver, a recoger esto. Tenemos eso en el inventario. Un paño. Vamos a montarnos en esta maquinita. Dice que no cree que vaya a funcionar ahora. Parece que fue que lo había presionado mal.
My Stanley steam lift.
El vapoelevador.
It makes traversing these cumbersome stairs a breeze. Seems to be a little stuck.
Un poquito malito el vapoelevador ese. Maldito montón de chatarra.
Where's Gavin? He should be here to hand me my telegrams.
Y vamos a ver qué hay aquí en esta maquinita. Estimado señor, señora, permítame que me presente. Soy el príncipe y desde la muerte de mi querido padre, ella ha llegado a mi posesión un diamante increíblemente grande y a cambio de su urgente beneficencia espero su respuesta. Honestamente solicito su asistencia para traerlo a Londres y estoy dispuesto a pagarle la suma de 100 libraste suyo, príncipe.
Gigantic diamond?
Un diamante
Sounds
gigante.
legitimate.
Suena legítimo. Ponga a su esposa los ojos del revés. No se creerá el aumento en satisfacción que por llegará. Como resultado de comprar las majestuosas píldoras de la dignidad del doctor Gravenor. Envío discreto y sin preguntas. Telegrame ahora para pedir muestra gratis.
I've been telegram spammed.
Me han enviado un telegrama basura. Fiddle, tengo un encargo para usted. Venga a mi casa en la calle Cicuta antes de mediodía.
A message from Lord Arthwipe. Maybe he has news of an adventure.
Un mensaje de Lord White, de Lord Arthwipe. Quizás tenga una nueva aventura.
Sir, is that you?
Have you locked yourself in again, Gavin?
Está encerrado otra vez, Gavin.
My grandfather had a massive clock.
Mi abuelo tiene un reloj con un gran péndulo.
My grandfather had a massive clock. I can't leave home without my manservant. That would never do.
Puedo salir de la casa sin mi sirviente, eso jamás. Vamos aquí a sacar a este tipo de aquí que está encerrado.
Good morning, Mr. Fiddle.
Ah, there you are, Gavin.
Tiene un ojo nada
Where
más.
have you been?
I was just deflating the Zeppelin, sir. I did not hear you walk down the stairs. Did you sleep well?
Unfortunately not. It was a restless night embothered by some strange dreams. Mind craves adventure. And without it, I fear I'm going quite mad. It's been 2 months without the slightest expedition. I'm becoming a little worried. What shall I do if I can't do my adventurings?
Do not fear, sir. There is an old Peruvian saying. The forest is full of trees.
Quite.
Yes. No, sir. I'm afraid not, sir.
My dear mother, I owe her so much. Approximately £12,000 and a new gazebo.
Bueno, aquí tenemos a la mamá. Es una foto de la mamá, pero miren eso, miren los ojos donde están, miren dónde está la boca, miren dónde está la nariz. Qué cosa loca, mano.
fossilized dinosaur egg.
But which came first?
My turtle lamp. I don't know why I shelled out for it. Just some artifacts I picked up on my travels. My prized possession, an actual tyrannosaur arm bone. I'm writing my autobiography, a fiddle here and there.
It is a most gripping read, sir.
Un Fiddle aquí y allá.
A rather
Este mono.
cheeky
Una
specimen.
cara de fundillo.
I'm writing my autobiography, a fiddle
Y
here
vamos a
and
salir de aquí.
there.
Creo que no hay
It
más
is a
nada. Ahora
most
está
gripping
pistolita
read,
aquí.
sir.
I shot my first Yeti with that. Nearly lost
Con
my
eso cazó el
mustache
primer
in the
Yeti.
process.
Qué cool.
Oh, there you are, Bertram.
¿Y esta quién será?
Foofy's
maletín.
carry basket.
El perrito.
Bothersome creature.
Criatura fastidiosa.
Is the bottle of gin half full or half empty?
Sí, está medio llena, medio vacía la botella. Mira, esto es, parece que para meter aquí el perrito.
Don't touch my knick-knacks.
No le toque sus chismes, a sus cosas.
Good morning, dear heart.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. I hardly call that morning. Haven't you got some adventuring to do?
Alas, no. I have been looking, but I just can't find any expeditions worthy of my talents.
Well, if you don't find something to adventure, it shall require that you find yourself a proper job.
It's not that easy, my dear. You can't merely go outside and find yourself in a world full of unimaginable creatures. Adventure strikes when you least expect it.
That as may be, I am accustomed to certain standards, Bertram. Being respectable costs money. Your mother agrees with me. She has mentioned there is a very respectable position at Mr. Dulsworth's soap company providing telegrammatic advertising. The hours are long and arduous, and the work repetitive and uninteresting. But you would receive a steady income, Bertram.
My, is that the, I really must be off.
Bertram! Caviar doesn't just grow on trees.
There, my dear. Don't cry. I'm sure there is an adventure just around the corner. I'm sorry, dear.
You have until the end of the day to find suitable employment, or I am calling Mr. Dulsworth.
Oh, well, of course, my dear.
Thank you, Bertram. Now, could you do me a favor?
Well, I do have an appointment with Lord Arthwipe.
For goodness sake, Bertram, I don't like you running errands for a dreadful man. It's just not becoming. Now then, can you take Foofy to the groomery for me? It's on Groom Street.
Yes, of course, my dear.
This is all very tiresome. I'm going to lie down.
Bueno, aquí vemos que la esposa de Bertram es una mujer que le gusta llevar una buena vida y está molesta porque al Bertram pues no estar ganándose ingresos por el momento, pues ella no puede darse el lujo de vivir como quiere. Y parece que también aparentemente la mamá de Bertram Fiddle también está de acuerdo con ella. Así que Bertram está entre la espada y la pared porque la mamá está de acuerdo con su esposa. Y pues aquí le pidió que llevara al perrito este que está aquí ladrando. Y parece que no se lleva con él ni él con el perrito a la perruquería. Así que vamos a llevarlo. Vamos a ver si no lo muerde.
Bothersome creature.
Vamos a ver si se mete aquí.
Basket!
Ok,
Foofy!
tenemos que hacer.
Foofy! Basket! What's the
Llama
matter,
Fofi.
Foofy?
Fofi a la cesta. ¿Qué te pasa, Fofi? Ok, no quiere. Vamos a ver si lo
Is
podemos
the bottle
dar
of gin
esto.
half full or half empty?
Vamos a hablar con esta, a ver qué me dice.
Yes.
No me da nada de idea. Te parece como el Watson de Sherlock Holmes.
I've captured
Ah, tengo
countless
acá.
species of
Ah,
wild
tengo el
animals.
bracito.
The secret is
Tengo el
using
hueso.
the right
Se me
bait.
olvidó, vamos a poner el hueso dentro de la cajita, dentro de la casita, y entonces el perro pues va a venir a meterse adentro y se va a llevar.
Hopefully that will keep him quiet for a while.
Esto hará que se tranquilice un rato.
It's lucky I have such spacious pockets.
Por suerte tengo bolsillos amplios. Ok, vamos a la perruquería, ven.
Up to my knees in adventure in Africa, just before I discovered the world's shortest river. Back in 1878, I managed to hunt down and kill the majestic rhino bird.
Un rino pájaro.
May I remind you that I possess immense strength, Mr. Fiddle? Yes.
Be a good fellow and move this cabinet, Gavin.
Certainly, sir.
Tiene una llave ahí. Conseguimos una llavecita.
Yes.
It's bad luck to use an umbrella indoors, don't you know? Fits like a key, literally.
Encaja como una llave, literalmente. Es una llave.
What a lovely
Really?
day for a stroll.
Dice que un día bueno para dar un paseo.
Why, there's hardly any drizzle at all.
There is a storm coming.
Oye, ¿qué pasa? Oye, se
What
llevó
a
el
terrible
perro.
little man. He never said sorry.
Mano, se llevó el perro.
Oh, I see. He's bemuddled our bags up. He's got Foofy. Rude man. Excuse me. Rude man. Excuse me. Rude man. Here, where you going, mister?
Perdón por ser
He's
grosero.
getting away.
Ah, tengo que bajar, tengo que subir. Tengo que
I
bajar.
say.
Oiga,
Oi, watch it.
I think we are gaining on him.
This way, Gavin. We're catching him. Huzzah!
están acá, maldito.
Nearly got him.
A ver si lo trazo.
My oranges! My lovely
Pero si son
oranges!
bandajas. Capítulo 2, una visita al club de aventureros. Y hay un logro Life is
Are you
Life.
okay, sir?
Ok. Un logro por completar el capítulo 1.
What's this?
Y aquí en la
It
búsqueda
appears to
de...
be a nose.
Sé que es una nariz.
He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry
Será
off
debido
into
de
the
caer con las prisas
shadows.
de huir hacia las sombras.
Have you seen a short, shadowy, sinister-looking chap scurry by?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Estaba preguntando a las
Yes.
personas sobre la persona sospechosa, pero que se llevó la casita a Fufi. Pero nadie supuestamente la
You've
vio.
squashed me oranges. Me lovely oranges.
El dueño de las mandas.
You've squashed me oranges. Me lovely oranges.
Esa nariz será de él. A ver.
What a pickle we're in! Evening, Burble! Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his bag.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You
Pregúntale
can
a
find him
Sherlock Holmes.
in the Adventurers Club.
Es un
Yes,
detective de
yes, I
verdad.
know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know, blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that.
El parloteo tardecino, Geoff, el asesino, ataca de nuevo. ¿Hay alguien que pueda ser el asesino en serie más escurridizo de Victoria en London? Ok, circo. Admite a una persona
Oh,
libremente.
look! A freak show is in town.
Aquí un par de pajaritos. Dice, mejore la talla de su bigote. No espera la madre naturaleza. Ligera satisfacción garantizada. Por solo un penique, causa una admiración bigotuda.
Upgrade your moustache. A shilling? I'm not paying that.
Over here. Emelina Snoopsworth, reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day, Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes, of course I have. Maybe you can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of...
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes, but he's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated, backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Quite! As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything of murderings, do tell. Have you found out anything yet?
I'm still conducting my investigation.
Well, tell me as soon as you're done. Our readers...
Yep. Hemlock Street? This must be Lord...
Aquella de esto, a la que quedaba.
He looks a bit sickly. What a glorious rhinoceros! What a unique horn! And what sort of animal is it? A genuine Fijian mermaid. although it does look a bit fishy. An attraction, taking pride of place on the wall. What an imposing pachyderm! His trunk is colossal. That poor creature has not been mounted properly. It looks like it could fall down any minute. His antlers are as twisted as this mystery. Your Majesty? Has someone been trolling? Ooh, porcupine canopies. A prickly aperitif.
Canapé de puercoespín. Pero yo una agujita del puercoespín es una espina.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough.
Conseguí.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area. It is for A-list adventurers only.
I've never been so outraged. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as he is working on the dreadful case of Jeff the murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
Bueno, aquí vemos que no le dejan entrar a la zona dorada, al área de zona dorada donde se encuentra Sherlock Holmes. Él quiere hablar con Sherlock Holmes y explicarle sobre el caso que él tiene, pero el tipo de la puerta dice que Sherlock Holmes está muy ocupado
How do you do, Sir Grouchlet?
con el caso
How do you
del
think,
Joker.
Fiddle?
Sí.
Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
Guy Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while.
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
South America.
Discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a...
Crevasse.
So thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas.
See. It's a very unique looking...
Don't touch Fiddle. She bites. Not too keen on being cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she got out,
Hand him back.
is the lock safe?
Safe as houses, Fiddle. Paid top shilling for that beauty.
Yo creo que ese candado se puede abrir con la espina.
Lord Rochester has been asleep since 1882. A grisly and gnarled member.
Muerto, muerto.
Lord Rochester has been asleep since 1882. A grisly and gnarled...
Bueno, vamos a abrir el candadito.
Time to cause a flap! Fly, little creature, fly!
Crikey!
Fiddle! You buffoon! What have you done? Come back! Come back to me, oh!
Yes, here I am, right behind you.
Oh, yes, that's the spot.
Yes, the infamous Jade Griffin. First man to climb halfway up Mount Everest. Quite an achievement.
Bueno, ya creamos una distracción, ya pudimos meternos
Sir Clive Odwing, the world-renowned ornithologist's private chamber. He's left his door ajar. Ah, Sherlock's private room. No doubt where he works on his important cases.
Ha! I win again, Watson. You really are a dolt.
I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm trying. It's just I don't really understand the rules of this game. All your games.
El tipo no estaba investigando nada. El tipo lo que estaba es jugando cartas, mano. A ver si me puedo meter aquí. Se dejaron abierta.
Do you mind?
Oh, terribly sorry. The door's open and no.
Ooh, down a bit, Sandra. Don't just stand there gawking, man. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before. Ooh. Ooh, careful there. Pick those leaves up from a fellow in Indies. Strong stuff, good for relaxing. Help yourself.
I'll be off then.
Be a good fellow and shut the door on your way out.
Is that the breasted wedgecock? Why, I've not seen one of those for many a year.
We have a saying in Peru, two can't play that game.
Is that the breasted wedgecock? Why? Been there, been there, been there, been... Oh, that's new.
Ah, Fiddle. What brings you here? Come to bore us with more tales of one of your piffling adventures, have you?
No, I'm on a mission to return this bag unto its rightful owner.
And who is its rightful owner?
That I have yet to ascertain. There are absolutely no clues whatsoever.
Have you tried looking in the bag?
Ah, I never thought of that.
The features have been sliced off expertly with a sharp instrument by someone with skill and panache. Aha, this looks like the work of London's most elusive serial killer, Jeff the Murderer. Ha! Good luck finding him, Fiddle. The whole of Scotland Yard hasn't been able to track him down in decades.
My luck, Holmes. He can't be that far away.
You, Fiddle, you couldn't find your own tolly water in the toilet. I'll wait. You don't even come close. If you can find Jeff the Murderer, I'll wear a woman's dress and dance the trifling gallop round the streets of Lambeth.
I accept, good sir. Nice to see you, Bertram.
Shush, Watson.
But I might have an idea of how to find him, Fiddle. Have you ever heard?
Not a word more, Watson.
Watson is trying to tell me something.
Ok, aquí vemos que le trae el Fiddler, le trae el maletín a Sherlock para ver si lo ayuda con el caso, pero nada, cuando abren el maletín pues hay una cabeza. Entonces Sherlock le dice que eso debe ser el trabajo de Geoff, el asesino, y se burla de Fiddler diciendo que nunca va a poder conseguir lo que él ni puede conseguir, ni puede encontrarse en el baño.
There is more to
Watson
Y
talks
Watson le quiere
absolute
ayudar,
twaddle.
pero
As long as
pero
I'm
no lo
here, you
deja.
can talk to me.
Vamos a ver si le puedo dar té aquí para que se duerma. No.
They're mostly about me.
That's quite an extensive collection of books you have there. About.
They're mostly about me.
Oh my, that's a potent concoction. That would be a waste of this nice, relaxed...
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work. What is in this tea? I feel somewhat strange.
What have you done? Is he dead? Don't worry, Watson. He's just sleeping. Oh, I mean, good. Now, was there something you wanted to tell me? I know you'll think me silly for saying, but you need to ask the spirits for help. Spirits? I am a man of science. I don't believe in such puffery. No, Bertram. They exist. I have seen them with my own 2 eyes. Sherlock says it was a seagull, but I know it was the spirit of the recently departed. The spirit sometimes lingers on in this realm, especially if it has been wrong. You should help her find peace by collecting the missing body parts. Try and find Count Polchmuckle. He's a gentleman with an acquired taste, but he does have certain connections. I'm sure he can help you on your quest.
Digamos que Watson le da unos cuantos consejos a Fiddler. Le dice que tiene que ver con espíritus, que contaste a un tal F yo no sé qué madre, para entonces que le puede explicar más. Eso sí, que tiene que encontrar las partes perdidas del espíritu. Creo que ya conseguí la nariz. O sea, no creo, sino que conseguí la nariz, que fue la que puse en la cabeza.
Have you found out anything yet?
Well, madam, I spoke to Sherlock, but he's somewhat occupied right now.
Typical. The conceited buffoon.
However, I am able to inform you that I, Bertram Fiddle, am now on the case of Jeff the Murderer. And I shan't rest until I find him.
Oh my goodness, this is wonderful news. Our readers will be delighted to hear about this.
You can tell your readers not to fear. I can be quite sleuthful when I need to be.
Here's my news blimp now. I must be off, Mr. Fiddle, but I'm sure I shall see you again. Good luck, Mr. Fiddle!
Extra! Extra! Bertram Fiddle on the hunt for Jeff the Murderer! Public less than confident!
My, news travels fast.
Diablo, ya volaron tan rápido las noticias de que él va a ser encargado del caso. El parloteo tardecino. Bertram Fiddle está en el caso de Detective Holmes, dormido en el trabajo. Pepinillos buenos para la
You
salud.
say my
Historia
nose
completa
looks
en-
big in this.
Como que hay algo escondido.
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm afraid not, sir.
Y vamos para acá entonces.
Have you heard the news, Fiddle? There's been another murder, right under our noses. They say he is the devil himself.
Phew, terrible, isn't it?
Terrible? Terrible? You do not know the meaning of the word, Fiddle. Now I, on the other hand, I have done some truly terrible things in my time. Fortunately, I am so rich, I am above the law.
Encontramos un tipo raro que le dice que ha sucedido otro asesinato y hay sangre en el piso.
Interesting paintings, your lordship. Are they Dutch? Nice doggy.
It's not a dog, you fool. It's a wolf beast. I have a little errand for you, Fiddle. You may encounter a Lady Ravishing whilst traipsing around. She has in her possession some photomographs that I would rather she did not. I need you to retrieve them for me. If you obtain them successfully, meet me in Lady Ravishing's secret garden, and I will reward you handsomely. But tell no one, Fiddle. No one. I have arranged for my coach to take you there. It is waiting outside.
Okay. Is that blood on your carpet?
Yes, I cut myself. Shaving. Tiger cordial, Fiddle. A most refreshing libation. Do you want some? It puts a spring in your step, Fiddle. Makes you feel 10 feet tall. Tiger cord. It puts a step. Don't touch my saber. My double-headed cobra, Fiddle. Twice as deadly as a normal one. But what do you want, Fiddle?
Bueno, por aquí no parece haber nada raro, así que vamos a ver.
Ah, Mr. Fiddle, I've been waiting for you. Hurry up, I ain't got all day. Giddy up.
Capítulo 3. Más enredamiento.
What a peculiar day this is turning out
Caso
to be.
de achievement.
I'm never going to find myself an adventure at this rate. There is no way a man of my caliber should have to work for Mr. Dullsworth. But at least this mission for Lord Arthwipe should see us well rewarded.
I don't trust him. He has funny eyes.
Lord Arthwipe? He's a very important and extremely well-connected gentleman. If we can impress him, I'm sure he will be able to provide us with some form of adventure. We must hunt down this Jeff the murderer, and fast. But the odds are stacked against us. He has eluded all attempts at capture so far, and taunts even the greatest detective minds. Imagine the look on Sherlock's face if we were to succeed where he has not.
And your wife's dog, sir.
And Hoofy, I must get him back, or Werther will be furious.
We have a saying in Peru, an armadillo never gives up.
You're right, Gavin, and neither shall we. There he is now! Quick! Stop the coach! Don't let him get away again, Gavin! There he is! Behind bars, where he belongs.
Se fue. Tónico rejuvenizador del Dr. Jupitron. ¿Tiene usted tos? Garantizado para remediar la tos, resfriado, melancolía, letargo, tisis, delirio, afluencia, monotenia mental, mandíbula de elefante, estreñimiento, irritabilidad, plaga mayor, interviews, fiebre vacuna, piojos, espinillas, vaídos y para dar un entusiasmo desenfrenado.
Dr. Jupitron's reinvigorative tonic. A cure for all your ailments and
Tónico
whimsies.
rejuvenizador del Dr. Jupitron.
Or next to a gate in an alley? Why? Oh, damn it! How did he get through there?
Yes. Yes.
At your service. At your service. No, sir.
Yes.
Quickly, Gavin, you curmudgeonly oaf! We must follow him!
Sir, I sense a disturbance in defense.
Se siento. Hay disturbas en la vela como lo del Jedi.
He's a slippery little fellow. Where's he gone now?
Why is your nose so funny?
What did you say?
Schmuckle's residence. How may I help you?
I am on the hunt for a fiendish villain who has the city in a grip of terror. May I come in?
You can't come in. Master is out. He went out on one of his nocturnal perambulations last night, and I haven't seen him since.
Oh, really?
He's a funny one, to be honest, sir. Hates the light, and he has some strange requests. But he's always been good to me.
Saludos,
I should
Latino Hit.
probably be off now.
Oh, yes. I'm afraid I've said too much.
Gracias por el
Good
host.
day, sir. And if you see the Count, tell him his breakfast is getting cold.
Gracious me! Those are sizable undergarments. I do hope no one sees this. Think of the scandal. May as well leave that here. See you later. Got them. Ooh, silky. Excuse me, did you see a man run by? About this high, mean, squinty eyes, a menacing scowl.
Indeed I did. He knocked me over and trod on my monocle. Father, it's cracked. It's no use to me now.
Here, let me help you out.
Se le quedó el monóculo al.
It's broken, but it might just help. Havisham's house. She was known as the most beautiful lady in London, but no one has seen her for years.
Ahí las palomas esas están comiendo algo. Ven, 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 ven.
These gangs of pigeons are getting bolder all the time. Shoo! Shoo! What are they pecking at?
Mira, aquí está la boca de
It's a mouth.
la,
One more piece of
de
the
la
puzzle.
cabeza que tengo.
What a winning smile.
Aquí hay algo, parece, ¿no? No.
The
nada que
lesser
ver.
spotted glump.
Hay un logro. Apreciador de taxidermiología. Por ver todos los animales esos que han sido esculpidos. Abajo, abajo, abajo. Bueno, quiero bajar ahora, pero no me deja. Okay. Quería ver acá que había. Ah, eso es para salir. No. Vamos arriba a ver una cosa. Aunque pues no tengo camino para allá. A ver si brinca. No, tengo que poner algo ahí. Imagino que esto no va a servir, pero nada pierdo con intentarlo. Ok.
What an extravagant chandelier.
Ok, vámonos entonces. Y esta patita. ¿Ah? No, nada que ver. Bueno, pues vamos a hablar entonces con la dama.
What a dreadful racket. I can't hear myself think. What a magnificent diamond.
What are you doing, young man? Don't you know it's rude to poke around a lady's chamber without being properly introduced?
She can't hear me. Deaf as a post. What a
What are you doing?
She can't hear me. Deaf as a post.
I'm no tattletale. My beak is sealed.
What did you say?
Ollie wants a cracker. I'm starving.
Y este quiere una galletita.
That looks like it was painted a long time ago.
Parece que lo pintaron hace mucho tiempo. ¿Qué tú tienes acá atrás?
Hello, your ladyship. How are you?
What's that? I can't hear a word you're saying.
Ah, para que me escuche.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you now.
Have you heard about the murderous villain known only as Jeff the Murderer? I, Bertram Fiddle, am hunting him down. You should be careful. Living on your own.
Don't worry, young man. I have a feeling I shall be quite safe. Is there anything else you want?
Squawk!
Have you met Mr. Calamus? He's my only companion. I tell him all my secrets.
Tells me all her secrets, but never remembers to feed me. Really got the energy to lift my wings.
Ah, que le cuenta todos los chistes al pajarraco este, pero que nunca le da de comer.
Is there anything else you want?
I was wondering if you had any photographs I could look at.
Photographs? I don't know what you're talking about.
Que ya dice que no sabe nada de fotograma. Vamos a ver qué me dice el
I'm
pájaro.
no cowtail. My beak is sealed.
What did you say?
Only wants a crack.
Tiene una galleta. Vamos a ver si confunde esto con una galleta. No. Vamos a ver qué hay
Rummage
aquí.
in my drawers if you like, dearie. I've got nothing to hide. Rummage in my drawer.
Ok, necesito conseguir como con una galletita para ese pájaro, yo creo. De acá arriba no hay paso porque está roto, pero ¿saben?
I wonder what's in there. I must stay focused with the task in hand. What an extravagance!
Bueno, vamos a salir. Por el momento no puedo hacer nada por aquí, parece. Vamos a chequear qué más había acá.
I see. An Emerson and Burke portable scheme plinth for elevating your opinion. But how do I get on it? The entrance to Lady Ravisham's secret garden. It looks a bit overgrown. I don't think anyone has been in here for quite some time. The lock is all seized up.
We have a saying in Peru, a wise monkey does not need a door.
Excellent idea, Gavin. Now, if only we had a monkey.
Yes.
It's a good start. It's a good start, but I still can't reach.
At your service. At your service. Would not work, sir.
It's a good start, but I still can't reach.
Ok, vamos a ver. Yo creía que era para treparse ahí y brincar para otra parte, pero...
Yes. No, sir. I cannot do that, sir. If I could, I would, sir. No, sir.
It's a good start. The wall is too high.
Yes. I cannot do that, sir. No, sir.
The wall.
Porque se supone que él ayuda a uno a treparse ahí arriba, parece. Pero no sé por qué no responde
The
bien.
wall is too high. That's too heavy for me to lift.
Ok, necesitamos esa caja ahora. Ok, ahora sí. Pero qué cosa, porque el tipo podía cargarlo a él. Vaya, que hay otra cosa ahí. No sabes por qué, pero quieres verlo. Marvo el hipnogato.
Ooh, Marvo the Hypnocat. I feel strangely compelled to go.
Me siento extrañamente forzado ahí. Hay como que cucarachas.
What's in here? There's someone in here. I can hear them. A faint sliver of light. Well, at least that's something. I can't see a thing.
Pero hay que prender estas velas para eso.
If only there was some way to light it.
Pero aquí vi como con palo. Un palo para poder llegar allá, para nada. Bueno, vamos a salir. Vamos entonces a seguir con lo de la tipa.
That's still quite high, Gavin. The wall is... That's still quite high, Gavin. And I'm wearing my tight trousers.
Tengo que poner esta ropa, en serio.
Oh,
Vente.
I ought not to wear...
Ah, qué joroba. Porque él dice que tiene todavía los pantalones puestos. Pues yo creo que él se va a poner esta ropa, pero parece que no.
That's still quite high, Gavin. And I'm wearing my tight trousers. The wall is too high.
At your service. Yes. Would not work, sir. Yes. At your service.
Ok. Tengo que irme allá abajo a ver, pero no sé, porque no tengo nada para encender. Los pantalones no se los quiere poner. No quiere coger este palo.
Yes. No, sir.
Esto está oscuro, no puede entrar por ahí porque está oscuro todavía.
What a magnificent...
Go, it catches the light.
That thing. A mere trinket that has brought nothing but bad luck. A gift from someone I'd rather forget. May it bring you better fortune than it has me. Rummage in my drawers if you like, dearie. I've got nothing to hide.
A ver si podemos usar esa esa sortija en el sitio oscuro. Pero vamos a ver. Ah, el monóculo. Yo creo que me sirve para aquí. A ver. A ver.
We need some illumination. We need... A faint sliver
Ahora lo
of
pone y lo
light.
quita.
Well, at least that's something. A faint sliver of light.
Ahora no lo pone.
I've fashioned a rudimentary laser beam.
Ok. Creo que ahora sí. Ahora funciona fine.
I...
Vemos que una cucaracha grande se llevó el monóculo ahora. Diablo, qué tronco de cucarachón.
Ew.
Yeah.
Count Polchmuckle, I presume?
I know what you're thinking, Fiddle. But it wasn't me. This time.
Are you eating a giant woodlouse? You truly are a despicable man.
Maybe I am. But we all have our little whimsies.
What do you know about these murderings?
I've heard rumors that the murderer will strike again. But I'm so hungry I cannot remember. A pretty enough trinket, but things of a mineral origin do not interest me. Feed me, and I may be able to recall some details.
What unimaginable thing could satisfy his hunger? I've never smelt anything so disgusting.
Cthulhu.
Bless you.
Cthulhu.
Bless you.
So, hay que darle la cochinilla aquella que se robó el monóculo, parece. O esto, vamos a ver. Hay que poner, parece que esto...
It's too precious. It's too precious.
Ah, mira, el monóculo está aquí.
Bless you. I've never smelled anything so disgusting in all my life.
I cannot do that, sir. Yes. Would not work, sir. Yes. If I could, I would.
That's still quite high, Gavin. And I'm wearing my tight trousers.
Yes.
That looks a bit prickly.
At your service. I'm afraid not, sir.
That's still quite high, Gavin. And I'm...
Yes. Would not work, sir.
No point.
Bueno, bien, te voy a dar por terminado el stream. Muchas gracias a los que se dieron la vuelta por el canal. Ya saben, este juego es el episodio 1 de las aventuras de Bertram Fiddle, Adventures of Bertram Fiddle de Chorus Worldwide Games. Ya está disponible en el Bolif y ya está por ahí también el episodio 2, así que check it out. May the game be with you, que los juegos los acompañen. Game Instinct out.